Okay, let's get started. Going to play some more Tales of Arise. Maybe find some more Hootle friends. Maybe not.
Aw,
see.
are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Let's see. So we want to rest because we want to get a food buff. Yes, because that's why we're resting. We see. What's the highest attack up I can get? Elemental attack, apple pie, but that's still small or tiny. Attack up S. Ooh, I can't make attack up large because I don't have tofu. Can I buy tofu here? Sure can.
That food there looks pretty.
Increases cooking effect by 30 cents. By 30% once remaining? What the fuck does that mean? Increases cooking effect by 30% once remaining?
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Okay. And now we are going to... yeah. We're going to fast travel. To the wedge. Fast travel right back where we were.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Sure did. And then we'll just go through here. Continue on. Oh, did I need to buy items? I don't know. We'll find out. Nah, I'm pretty sure I did all my shopping before.
Ignite!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Ensure you
sword.
survive this.
Actually, with this party, I probably should have went for an elemental attack instead of attack.
Right. No time to hold back.
Spread! We won that by a mile.
Because, you know... Do I not have anything flagged for him? Oh, I just didn't flag anything. Oh, I guess I should have been in this. I don't know. Whatever.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Would it? In that case, I kind of just want to jump down.
No choice. Negative gate. Raising you apart.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Lightning orb! Alright, Radiant
In a bind.
Thunderblade! Blah, blah, blah,
Take
that's
it.
it! Holy Land! This one's mine!
Reflect on that spin. Take my lightning blade. Now. Megasonic thrust. Strike. Execution. The blade
Leave
of
the enemy
God
cards to me!
be let free.
Do it!
No place here. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
In an instant.
Timed wall.
Healing circle!
I'm in your debt. I don't know what I'd do without you. The heavens must be smiling. Discourteous, aren't you?
It's over!
Now you see what I can do! Time to let it rip!
Water, hear my
careful,
call!
everyone.
Not on my
This
watch!
one isn't normal! Here I come! We got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Covering wind! All yours! It's over! Come and face me!
Laser spear! Pure evil!
I owe you one!
You get to death!
You're finished!
Spear! Get on in there with Resonate
the earth!
Illuminate
In a
the
bind!
storm! Come forth! Water, hear my call! Holy Land!
Astro what?
That's my cue!
You can shut him down!
Laser spear!
You're finished now!
Eat dirt!
Pierce!
Now!
Blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was you.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shion actually look flustered. Holy Land! Do it!
Okay.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Do you? Do you really?
The design?
I guess you can wear it.
This
Well,
equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
it's alright. I wouldn't wear it. Well, I might wear it though. Gonna go through this wonderful dungeon.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come! Resonate with me! Burn!
Radiant Blast
Megasonic thrust! Bloody hell! This one's gonna be tough! In a bind?
Water. Hear my call.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Regenerate! Right here! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
No. Hold up. How valuable do you think it is? A bloody
This will be
coat.
some decent equipment.
Anything. That makes battles easier is okay by me.
Glad to hear that. I wasn't really concerned, but you know. What your opinion on better armor was? This is really just an empty room. That just means that these guys are really strong. But look, I can just let them go by me. I'm not gonna.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Burn! On your knees!
They're not armored. Dude,
Try harder! Not a chance!
Illuminate the dark. You go.
maybe they're flyers.
Holy glimmer. Holy land. Here, let me help.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
Coming through! Ha! Now!
Scarlet Outburst.
Inferno!
It says Scarlet Outburst on the train.
Here I come!
You're saying the wrong thing.
You're mine! Burn it!
Alvin doesn't even know what his own moves are called.
Take this! No further!
Here, let me help.
Elusive deity!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here in blood.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Ignite!
In here.
Here!
This will come in handy.
Take it!
I'm nearly done for.
In here.
Elusive deity! Hold nothing back!
More for the stockpile.
Here!
Can you take it?
I go. I'm holding
Eternal
on.
Rain
Here, let me help.
Dragon
Hey,
Form!
let the marksman handle this. Water.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water.
I'll
Hear
face
my
you!
call.
Here I come! Elusive
I
deity!
never miss. Raging
Rotating
cascade.
pile driver!
Sleep now.
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Searing flame. Reflector
You're
field.
mine! Megasonic thrust! Advance your finish!
Magic is there. Lunar corruption. Free blaster.
Benediction to life.
You're mine! Megasonic Showtime!
I'm out of ammo.
Begin! Here I come! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Far enough. Get over there with the others.
I'm not done!
Expert coming
Eat
through.
this! Now escape! Come out!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Who's in a bright and shiny mood? I don't see anyone. Alright. What's this?
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Let me take a look at it. I wonder how this equipment got in here. Like they just put chests with equipment in it and then shoot it off to Dana. That doesn't make sense. Why would they do that?
No choice. You're mine. Here. Megasonic Thrust. It's over. This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
In a bind?
I'll fix you up.
My turn. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Here, let me help.
Megasonic Thrust. My turn. Okay. Here I come away. Watch out.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, consider yourself finished.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Me too. Fortunately, we have to wait a little bit. Okay. Let's fight these guys again.
Out of our way.
You're mine. Try harder. I'll smash you.
Feel. Hear me, flame.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Megasonic Thrust. Here.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
On your knees.
Healing circle. Feel.
Prepare to be sealed as legal force. Actually, armed is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
You picked the wrong fight. Twisted deity. Megasonic Thrust.
Can't get out of this.
Here.
Mega ray.
Megasonic Thrust. Totally. In an instant. Impact Thrust. We work well together.
Like a finely
We
timed
sure do.
You're mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Illuminate the cosmos.
I'm ready.
It's in the sky, it's mine.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Gel. This is a cool looking place. I really like it. Music's not bad either.
coming through. I shall ensure you survive this.
Far enough. Armor won't save you. You're mine. This one's all mine. No further.
Oh, this is gonna be too late.
Megasonic Thrust. Megasonic Thrust.
Leave the entirely to me.
Bubbling to me. Burn in hell. We did it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean...
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Scarlet Inferno, strike.
Energy!
Say no more.
Astral energy.
Well done.
I really like that one. I've probably said that before. It's like I said, I don't know what to talk about when I play this game. It's
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger
like I'm not doing anything different than what I've been doing, and I'm just
Don't
like
get
going
careless.
through this level, and I don't know. I don't know. All right. Oh, what are these things? I should avoid fighting these guys. No, I'm just kidding. We wouldn't avoid fights.
This one's mine.
You're finished.
Can't be swallowed. Failures not annihilation.
Armor won't save you. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Eat dirt.
Holy I owe you, Keon. Healing is what. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle
Oh,
this.
nice.
Deus Roar!
Megasonic thrust. Take this. Try harder.
Hit.
Now.
Go get it.
Reflect on thy
Lightning
flame.
blast.
They smite with lightning.
We're not in your dreams. Mega Ray. Annihilation.
Shine.
Lightning
Radiant
strike.
strike.
Fury. Burning. Illumination. Pierce evil.
And more than to offer an hour.
Translator.
No art to being interrupted. Take this.
Here's a healing art.
I'll stop its charge.
Like, see, I don't know if like these effects are theirs or mine or whatever, and it's pretty bad.
The flame inside me yearns.
Let's spam this attack and then go into that. I shouldn't spam attacks because each time you use them they get weaker.
Scarlet Inferno.
I'll heal you all.
Here. Not today.
The flames will regenerate.
I'll heal you all. Not today.
I can carve through armor.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You knew that we can't win. With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
Shion.
Dance in the wind.
You're mine. No further.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Radiant
I'll face you.
I'm out of ammo.
Not today.
Raging fire.
I'm out of CP. That's what I'm out of.
Shivering wind.
Archaic waterfall. Feel. Get on your
Megasonic thrust.
Lunar field.
Megasonic thrust.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Yeah, it should totally come in handy when crafting weapons. See, I'm glad I waited. We got the autosave here. Get the full refill. I'm gonna manual save just because I don't know. I'm never sure which autosave I should be selecting. I touched it. It's a plant.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone.
It's that curse powder.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
Alright, so I guess I need to fit.
What? But I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Another incantation ruined.
Now they smite with you.
Now,
Mega Pit
all disasters may come.
That's not even gonna hit anything.
Mind if I do?
I probably should have been saving that, but whatever, I didn't.
Come forth, holy glimmer, mega ray. This one's mine. Holy lift.
Just shoot at nothing.
Illuminate the top.
I always hate, I don't like these guys that like go way up in the air and shit.
You're mine! Mega the flame inside me yearns to be let free! Try harder! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind. Air blade. Energy. There.
Rising Falcon!
Only get illuminate the top. Come forth. Radiant ring. Holy lift.
It's over!
Illuminate the aqua. Come forth. Holy glimmer.
Not today! My blackened blade!
Mega ray.
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Holy land. Here. Take it.
No further!
It's over. Lightning.
You're mine!
I'm out of it. Into the fray. Eat the dirt.
Soaring blast!
Mega ray.
Which one am I targeted on? I don't even know.
Illuminate the top.
This one?
You're mine!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down. Glacial spear. Here's the hole. Freeze land. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Here I go. I'm only get radiant blood. Reload.
Ringing you up!
Radiant clear. Take that.
Now you see what I can do!
Air thrust. Here I go.
Not today!
Bathed in blood. Huh?
The enemy is us too.
You'll soon see about that.
You're finished!
Hear me. Flame of fury. We naturally when it is hot.
I'm not done!
Far enough.
Air pressure!
Freeze
Resonate
Lancer.
with the
You
air!
got this.
Stalagmite!
Sweet now. More for the
Mega
top
Sonic
pile.
Thrust! Thanks!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Here.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's Gemini Aqua.
Shattering!
I never finish.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just what? See.
In a bind? Try harder!
Let's give it a whirl. Radiant thrust.
They smite with blackened blade!
I'm out of ammo. Dance in the wind.
It's over!
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Well, I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. You get the gist.
Ignite!
This fight seems pretty easy. Oh, I can't target the...
It's over! They smite with twin well! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I don't think I've seen that one before.
Is it over?
Okay.
What the hell is going on?
It was interrupting the flow?
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Rinwell's gonna go Super Saiyan! This takes us to Linegus. I hope I can fast travel back. Good. I'll be able to fast travel back at some point.
What's going on here? I swear.
The voices are really low. Do we all go Super Saiyan?
Rinwell, are you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
I didn't hear it.
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then,
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
seriously?
Oh, is this the room that I fought the boss in? Alright. We don't need to go all the way down.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Oh, I get to fight these guys again.
Gotta break through. Take this.
Water, hear my call!
You're mine.
Take this!
I feel like these guys are harder than that boss. Ooh.
Time to let it rip.
Is that a healing arm? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Win. Coming through. Ha!
Scarlet Inferno.
Scarlet Inferno.
Can you take it? Shine! Radiant light!
Force of regeneration.
Regenerate! Our arts are being interrupted.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to get Paradox free with the blazing sword and with my sword.
Shia.
Stardust. Mirage. Blue escape. Try hard. Not escape. Megasonic thrust.
Megasonic Thrust.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
I'll heal you all! I'll be saving healing circle! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Shine. Radiant light.
Can't get out of this!
Megasonic thrust. Win. This one's all mine.
More for the stockpile!
Take this. Catapult. Blue escape. Stardust. Rising Falcon. Here.
Ready to go! Blah, blah, blah.
I'm not done.
Please now.
Catapult.
Get out of here!
Take this. Megasonic thrust.
Megasonic Thrust.
Try harder. Burn.
No more playing nice! All disasters made one!
Here.
Come forth! Don't mind if I do! Mega blah 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 mega power flame!
I'm not done.
Here's the evil!
You're mine. It's too much.
Free blazer! Photon illuminate the sun! Healing
Armor won't save you!
I owe you one.
flame!
Take this!
I'm all stopped up!
Death shall not
Win. This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going? Lightning orb!
Take this.
Charge malevolent! Blah blah blah! I'll heal you all!
Rage.
It's over. Not today.
Healing circle!
I'm ready.
Annihilation! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
All disasters made one!
Demon
Demon
Here.
Purity!
Totally. In an instant. Impact clock.
Alright.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This shining foe? I don't know.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
So you want me, do you?
Here. Soaring blast. Try harder. Not a chance. Catapult. Take this.
Here's the evil! Hold on here, Heart. Here I come!
Too fast. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Benediction light.
Try harder.
Can't be
Now.
confiscated!
Thanks.
Healing circle!
Armor won't save you!
Here I
All
come.
disasters made one!
Megasonic
Come
thrust.
forth! Healing security!
Win. Missile.
Here's evil! Thunder field! Reflamer!
Ignite.
Here, let me help! First
No
aid!
further.
Thanks so much!
You're mine.
Lightning
Severing
orb!
wings.
Do it!
You're
Illuminate
mine.
the sun!
Kisara. Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone! With this, I can become even stronger.
Right?
That enemy looks strong.
Come one, come all. Resonate with
Where
the
are you
earth.
going?
You're mine.
saving for me. Illuminate the dark.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Carve through armor. All yours. Elusive deity. Soaring we turn the tables on him.
There's no more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Megasonic rock. I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Natural energy.
Got it.
Well done. Here goes.
Another incantation ruined. Great.
I should have just ran into these Oogles. Hopefully I'll get to one before it runs out. Nope.
Little help. This one's mine. Illuminate the dark. Come on. I only will. You got
Here I come. Try harder. Now. Take this.
now.
Blow them away.
Lunar corruption. Illuminate the dark.
Negative ready and ready. Resonate with the earth.
Mind if I do? Annihilation. Mega ray.
It's over. I'm ready. Stardust.
I've
been hit with something.
So even a masochist has his limits.
No feeling so great. I'm ready.
Blah, blah, blah.
Megasonic thrust.
Sleep now.
Megasonic thrust.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Probably not. Oh, I can just fast travel out of here, can't I? Oh. Can I just jump down? I don't know. I can fast travel, but I'm not doing that, so whatever. More XP!
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight.
Maybe she'll prefer a little tightness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, though, Helene.
Now see what I can do.
Far enough! No more Miss Nice Girl!
Charge that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Shall not be forgotten.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
It's over. Take this.
A thrilling experience for all those pain.
Can't get out of this.
Sleep now.
Can't get out of this!
Try harder.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Where are you going? Leave your horse to me. It looks like you got this one covered.
Here I come.
Into the shadows.
Burn.
Lightning orb. Do it. Blah, blah, blah. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry destruction.
There's still more to go.
Take this.
It's
over.
Glacial Spear.
Now we're not shivering wind. In a bind.
Far enough. No more
Shine.
playing
Radiant
nice.
light. Full shot regeneration.
Lightning
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
See what I can do!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Chinese supernova! I can't hold on much longer!
It's over!
I'll be
Severing
saving
wind!
this.
Dance on the wind!
Let me help.
Megasonic thrust!
Let's go!
You're mine! Wind! I'm ready! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yep, consider yourself finished.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Yeah, see, those guys, so it takes up like all my stuff. Okay, we'll just fast travel. Oh, I can't fast travel there. Can I fast travel here? Oh, I can't fast travel. That means I'm gonna need to use some orange though. But that's why I have it, right?
Coming through! Here! Stay calm. I shall provide everything.
I'll be saving this one! All disasters made one!
Here!
Go!
Ignite!
Ready to go!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
The heavens must be smiling.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? It's possible I'm gonna need another orange though. Alright, that's where the extra thing was. I don't have to fight those guys.
Retreat if you know what's good for you! I'll smash you! I shall ensure... You require...
Far enough!
Can't get out of this!
By the power of water!
Resonate with the earth! Wind! I'm ready!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Burn strike.
No escape! Stardust! This one's all mine!
Hear my call! Let's get your efforts away!
Eat dirt!
Laser spear!
Megasonic thrust! No
Severing
wind!
Here I go! This one's mine!
Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Alright.
We managed to pull through.
Lore-wise, I wonder how like Law can use like Lightning Tiger Blade.
Guess I misread the landing.
Cause he shouldn't have access to like Mystic Guards, so he shouldn't be able to use like elemental attacks, right?
Get lost!
Maybe I missed it. It was probably explained in one of the skits I listened to, but I just don't remember.
In a bind? You're mine!
You got company!
Here!
Nothing gets by me!
Tornado Blast! No escape!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Not a chance! Nope!
You like this?
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Lightning condemned!
Not a chance! No escape! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
No complaints from me.
There better not be any complaints from you. Um... Alright.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Sounds like everything went well. What say we set sail, make way back to port in Makassar, hey? Oh, that's right. There were more side quests I think I could do.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
You better not be leaving my party. I'll be very upset.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Sleep? Why would I do that? Why do you have an exclamation point? We can go ocean fishing. Is there an end here? No. There is not an end here. Guess I'll fetch that way here. I don't care where I am. I just want a place to rest. I want a campfire.
We've reached our destination.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
You know what? I think you should read your book a little more. I should cook, but I don't know what to cook. Sure, we'll get a tiny EXP boost.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
I think I haven't done Dolahim really, so...
Dolahim, care if I hang out for a while? Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Dahnan.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. And again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with. Do you mind watching our camp tonight?
Yeah, sure. It's a black screen. That's our camp.
Shall we get moving?
No. We're just gonna chill here. Forever. Here's the rest of our life. I'm gonna just stand here for like the next 20 hours. Let's see. See, I don't have Flamestone, but I have this stuff. That's a sick looking sword. See, I'm missing Flamestone for her. Missing Sandstone for him. Granite Fragment. He has his best one equipped. That's missing some Blistering Fang and... But, so I can equip a better shield. Chameleon High, Cursed Claw. Oh, I can just manage the ranch from here? Alright. More weapons have been made. Friend to animals. Sweet.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Alright. So, let's see what is new side quests. If any. There are no new side quests. Let's see. What was this one? Let's actually look at the quests. Let's see, this one, defeat giant Zoogles. I think I can do that one now. This was the level 61, I think. Yeah, that's the level 61. That one? I forget what level this one was. I think this one was like level 53 or something. Bibliophile, I don't know what the book for that is. I forget what level that one was. Tameable Rage. Inner Sanctum. Garth Harrows. What was that one? I don't remember what that is. Oh, this one. I should just go do that one. A turn in there, anyway. Giant Zoogle Hunt. I should be able to do that one now. Alright. So, we are going to fast travel. Like, why is she not there? Alright, that one was that place. Those guys were like level like 60 or something like that too. What's this quest? Is this just talking to the person? Alright. That makes sense.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Kagari, tell me it's you.
No way.
Naito, is that really you? It is, Kagari. It is me, Naito. I'm back. I can't believe this day has actually come. When I was gone, given those orders, I thought I'd have to abandon my whole life with you. But I'll tell you something, not a single day passed where I didn't think of you, my love. I still can't believe this is really happening. Oh, Kaguya, my sweet, wonderful Kaguya. How many times are you going to say my name out loud? Hehe, silly Natito. It brings me such joy to say it with you by my side once again. I'll keep saying it over and over, even if you get tired of hearing it. I hate to interrupt while you two are clearly having a moment, but you don't mind if we take off now, do you?
Can't be.
No, don't feel like you all have to leave. Please, let us return the favor son. Absolutely, it would be terrible to turn you away after you saved our relationship. In that case, perhaps you'll allow us the honor of attending your wedding, although I must shamefully admit I have never been to such an event. Oh, it'd be an honor to have you all there. In fact, we'd love for you to officiate it, Lord Doline. We both come from such different cultures, we don't know where to start, but if you presided over it, I'm sure it'd turn out great. If you're certain that's what you want, then I'll be happy to do so. Once you've decided when to hold it, send word to Pelican. Until then, I bid you to farewell. Thank you, Lord Doline. We can't wait to see you again, my lord. Alright. Fateful Matchmaker.
I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
Well, it was the same with Alphen and Shion. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased, Dohalim.
I have the privilege of witnessing their new start together. Few things can mar such joy.
What if it were you?
What indeed?
Okay. These are all so expensive. That one I think is still too high level. I can do this one though. I think I could have done that one. I think I could have done that one before.
We finally made it.
I have better armor, I have better...
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Honestly, I'm not sure after I beat the game I'm gonna be high enough level to do the other ones. The two level 60-ish ones. I think I don't need to use this. I should be good already. Let's save before we go over there.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah.
I don't know, it looks pretty weak to me.
Get lost! Raging Cascade!
Try harder! Not a chance! Burn in hell! Begin! Here I come! Elusive deity! Eagle ray! I can carve through armor! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Severing wind! Take this!
Lightning orbs! Hold on to your arc.
Okay.
Here I come! Water!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Healing circle!
This one's all mine!
Raging storm! Celestial hammer!
Megasonic thrust! Try harder! Now!
Celestial hammer!
Ignite!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
Megasonic thrust! Can't get out of Try harder!
Waterfall!
Take this!
Now!
Ringwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing arc!
Resonate with the earth!
First
I couldn't make it in time. From beyond.
I tried to use my Mystic Art instead of dodging.
Shotgun radiant light! Regeneration!
That's what happened there. I shouldn't have died there.
Sense incredible power.
Illuminate the
Now I can let loose. Megasonic thrust! Negative gate!
not in your dreams!
Blood. Rending you up. Try harder!
Nothing gets
Here's the right, watch out! I never fix! What would I do with the flame?
Looking good.
Forgive me.
No further. Yearns to be let free.
From death's abyss.
Benediction light. Burn in hell!
Resuscitation!
Here! You're mine! Win!
By the power of water!
They
Here, let me help guard up!
try harder! Not a chance!
Searing tempest!
I'm not done!
I guess the only problem I could see, I couldn't dodge for some reason. I was just like stunned.
Try it, my turn! Here! Severing wind! Imbue this banquet now or never! Can't get out of this!
Such unadulterated fury.
No escape!
Art expert, coming through! It's about to strike!
Stop, everyone!
On your knees! Take care of
You're mine! Stay away from my friends!
Do I need to use a life bottle? I don't know if I need to. I'm gonna though.
I can feel everything working!
Benediction
Searing
light.
flame!
Try hard, not a chance!
I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Ready and ready! Ignite! Try it, my turn!
Let me help.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take this! Win! Stardust!
Got the fight left in me. Lunar corruption! Back in the sky is weak now. Where are you going? I'll be
Another
saving you.
incantation ruined.
Lunar corruption!
Oh, I'm dead.
Can't end here!
Incredible power.
What? Dolaheen's dead. Rinwell's dead. Shion's dead.
That move!
That was bullshit.
Here comes the big one! Here I come! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Now you see what I can do! Too much. Denied!
What? Shion died?
Blade, my turn! This should do it! Execution! You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Beyond, imbue this
Here's a
vanquished
healing
soul with life! Resuscitation! This one's all mine! Try harder! Take this!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I'll get you!
Freeze Let me help!
You picked the wrong fight. Megasonic thrust. Elusive
There you go. Don't let
Well, I guess the fight should be easier now, though.
Kids in the wind. Annihilate air thrust.
In a bind?
Mega ray. They're not playing around.
No, I should have saved that until after this.
Ready to go! Armor won't save you!
You'll pay for that.
Rolling hands down.
Bring back from Death's Abyss. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Here's a healing art.
Megasonic thrust.
Fade. This one is mine.
Burner. Burn it. I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Alright.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Long enough. Because we don't have to do anything else here, we can just go to the fire. Right? We just fast travel here. We rest at the fire.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get.
I've got to keep my equipment in tip-top shape.
I'm not sure if I need to cook. Let's see, what do we want? Do I have a bigger EXP boot? I don't know if I'm going to be fighting things, though. Oh, I can't make it anyways. You know what? Renwell, make me some ice cream.
Whoa, that came out perfect. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
I'm glad I did that. I guess we'll go with Shion.
Could we talk a moment?
Because I don't remember.
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night.
Sugar connoisseur. Oh yeah.
Did you get enough sleep?
Alright, and then... Why do I do that? Why do I do that all the time? Let's see, we're gonna go turn in this quest.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
It sure was.
Right.
Make any progress on your investigation yet? This issue has already been taken care of. Your people shouldn't hear any more of that loud roaring. Damn, you guys work fast, thanks. Sadly, I still haven't had time to put those drinks together. Fret not, however, please indulge me in this one question. It's my understanding that Deadeye wasn't always so abrasive, yet you continued to stand by him. Why was that? That's a good question. There was definitely a part of me that wanted to rein him in as he was getting more and more extreme. But I think maybe part of me also thought if I stuck around, maybe one day we'd be able to screw around again like we used
You
to.
don't say.
And so you remained by his side, hopeful that things would one day be like the good old days, so to speak. It wasn't anything that romantic. I simply couldn't cut my losses and move on. No, I understand that. I, for one, am of the mind that one shouldn't sever the ties with others, at least whenever possible. I take it you speak from experience, huh? Not that I'm surprised. This whole world's full of sob stories everywhere you look. Thanks for listening, though. I was getting lost in my own misery before you came along, but talking with you helped a bit. Well, thank you for answering me. I know that sometimes these things are easier to discuss with those distant from the matter in question. You really are carrying a lot inside you, aren't you? Come by again some other time. I'll make sure to have drinks so we can really talk. I would quite like that. I look forward to that day. Actually, before you go, I got one last request. I want you to meet Deden's mom sometime. She lives in town. I'm sure if she saw the blazing sword and his pals that cheer her up. I can't stand to face her again, letting Deadeye go out like that. Very well. When the opportunity presents itself, we shall pay a visit.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Alright. Let's see. What's lost? Yep, we'll go with that. And yeah. Okay, I forgot to grab a drink before I started stream, so I'm gonna go get something to drink. I will be right back. Yeah. So, let's see, is it that? Okay, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Hope it wasn't too long of a break. Let's see. Okay, now, well, I guess I don't want to do that. Okay, so there's another side quest here. So we'll pick up this quest, see what it is. Where is it? There. I think it's faster to go through these two cutscenes. Unless this door is locked, which it might be. Not cutscene, loading screens. Then I'll fight the Mantis, which I should be good for doing that now. Especially since I ate some ice cream.
I wonder if something happened.
Look like he's not coming home today
Why?
either. Pardon me, madam. What seems to be the problem? Well, a black owl I was looking after has flown off somewhere. An owl? You kept one as a pet?
Yes.
That's right. She used to be so attached to my son. It's one of the few things he left behind after he passed away in the turmoil of this city. If I've lost that owl forever, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, it's not for you to apologize for. I'm sorry for laying that on you when we just met. Well, surely you and Hootle could track this owl down, could you not? Maybe. You know, I think Hootle must just be able to do it. Madam, would you entrust us with finding your son's missing owl? I cannot guarantee we'll find it, but there may be hope yet. Thank you, so. Oh, thank you. Before we take off, may I ask if you have anything of your son used to wear? Perhaps if it sees something it's fond of or has a familiar scent, it will be more inclined to approach us. I do. Go ahead. Take this with
My
you.
thanks.
Much obliged, and with that we shall commence our search. Wait, you're a Renin, aren't you? Are you sure it's alright for you to be helping a Downin like me? Madam, do you have reservations about soliciting help from me? It is an awkward situation for us both, I understand. In any case, we shall be back. A black eye patch. A covering meant to be worn over the right eye to conceal injuries, although many like wearing it simply because it looks cool. Do I just go to the Owl
I can't
Forest?
say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange.
Niaz is beset with grief. As a responsible Renin, it falls to me to extend my hand.
I don't think it should be your burden to take on.
That's a purple owl.
Yeah.
Hootle says the owl saw a black owl flying out west
I
earlier.
see.
If it flew west from here, could it perhaps be staying at the Owl Forest? Oh yeah, when we put it all together, it definitely might be. Only one way to find out. I mean, that was my first thought of where to go, but...
Well,
He's not sure which one it could be, but the Owl King says these 3 new owls have arrived recently.
oh,
She seems to be responding to the eye patch. I guess you're right. Yes, without a doubt. I'm relieved to see her alive and well.
yeah.
He says he hates to see her go, but he understands the situation. Apparently, our friend here was only visiting anyway, so it's okay to bring her home. He appreciates us looking after his fellow owls as always, and says he wants to give us a present. It looks like we get to take one of these things home with us. I see. Well, bigger isn't always necessarily better. With these things, what do you all say? I don't care. We'll take the big
Really?
bed. What? What's this thing? This is a staggering amount of ingredients. They look like the fixings for our sandwiches. But why is it all this here? Well, we could always do with more snacks in our travel. I say we take it with us. He also suggests that we bring the basket back to the owl's mom as a souvenir for where she's been. I wonder if they hate having to say goodbye.
Well,
She said she'll fly home and bring the basket back herself. She wants us to go on ahead and tell the mother she'll be coming home. That says it all. Let's make our way back. Yes, let's. A sandwich packed with chicken and fish was packed, being the key word. The bread is the only thing that makes it a sandwich. Getting some wheat, some chicken, and all that.
those 3 seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It was his choice, and he ultimately chose the lady over his friend. I can only hope this helps her in her recovery.
So far. I'm gonna run around the long way this time. Oh, I could have went to the inn.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I don't know. I'll go through here again. Whether or not it is faster, it feels faster than running all the way around. The owls in this game are so great. Just the people I was looking for. I wanted to tell you something. Look at this. When I woke up one morning, I found not just one owl waiting for me, but 3.
Huh?
3 of them. So the other 2 came back with her son's owl as well? So it appears, yes. Plus, they also kindly brought this cute little basket with them. Inside it, I found some kind of health drink. I wonder if they were thinking of me when they decided to pick it. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I'm really glad for you, madam. Madam, if you don't mind me asking, what was your son's name? Denim. He used to run some sort of gang, the Dark Wings, I think they used to call it. Denim? I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen, and one day he vanished without a trace. He wasn't the most thoughtful son, that's for sure. I see. I had a sneaking suspicion that was perhaps the case.
Well,
Oh, you knew him? How funny. I wonder if fate brought us together somehow. My son loved the legends about the old Darkwings. That's why he kept this black owl as a pet. Ever since he found her, they were inseparable. She was the only real friend that he had. Well, him and Baltron, but still, those two were the only ones my son used to open up to. They're both still alive, at least, I'm sure. They're carrying on his mission. You know, these three owls are just like the legend. There was the hero and their two followers, and together they formed the Darkwings. So this little one really is keeping the Darkwings alive. I'm so happy to see that.
So then,
Ugh, my nose is itchy. It best be off, madam. We're got our work cut out for us if we don't want this heroic little owl to put us to shame. Wait, I haven't thanked you all for everything that you've done. If only there was some way I could repay you. I know. I'll give you this basket. Hopefully it'll come in handy on
my
your
thanks.
way. Your generosity is greatly accepted. Please take good care, madam. A happy bottle. The big basket is definitely the better thing. Patron Lord. Alright.
I still can't believe Deadeye was caring for these owls. Maybe he really was a nice guy once.
People are not born immutable. They change. And not always for the better.
This time it was for the better, though.
Indeed.
They're going to have so much fun, these little ones. Oh. Ooh. 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 I'm gonna do something. Oh, I guess I'm fast traveling. Oh, there's another quest here? Oh, why is it on the other side of town now?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah,
I guess.
Looks like there's still a lot of work to be done in Nez, huh, Belson? Oh, it's you. It's true. We lost a lot of good people. You know what they say. Lenegis wasn't built in a night. Lately, it feels like that recovery is further away from ever. Why? Did something happen? There was a light that crashed from the sky with a loud boom. I had to investigate it, obviously, so I sent a guy out, but he hasn't come back yet. Was there anyone else with him? No, there wasn't. Just a guy named Thorvin. We're obviously short on people, so I couldn't afford to dispatch more for something potentially dangerous. But he's my right-hand man and helps run the reconstruction here, although at this point it feels like sending him out did the opposite. I'm scared he's going to die on my watch too. We won't let that happen. We'll find him and bring him back. I don't want to bother you all with. It's okay. We have to go check out that light anyways. Judging from the astral energy here, I'd say that tower at the top of the mountains, so not far from here. Great, let's get to work. How did she do that? Oh, I should tell you where he went, huh?
Did anyone notice Beifan acting a little strange?
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him.
Alright. What's this quest that I probably can't do? I don't know. Oh, it's there. Alright, so it's probably there. Like, there's no way this is gonna be like an area I can get through.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
If only. I'm expecting this to be like another like high 50s or mid 50s. Just like, or 60. Like everything else for these towers has been. Let's see. Oh, we go up here. Down over this way. There must have been something stopping me from going down this path the first time, because I don't see why I wouldn't have. Alright.
This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a Dahnan relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegis, I'll blow them away with my astral arts.
Well, let's just save here. Let's find out what level these guys are. 39?
Hi,
Okay.
Poodle!
Black and gray!
Glacial Spear! Here I come!
Win!
Freeze Laser!
You're mine! On your knees! Struck!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
You are caught!
Mega Ray!
I don't know why you use that.
Win! Holiday! It's showtime!
Hear me! Down to the wind! Burning air trap! Proton, blah, 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 magic! I got it!
Blah 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 magic.
Denied!
Prepare to be sealed.
Hear my call! In the wind! Glacial Spear! Let's talk more news!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them!
Do
I
we?
won't let them get hurt! Don't get careless!
Don't tell me. In a bind?
Allow me to help you. Rising Falcon! I can carve through armor! We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours!
Illuminate the healing house!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here I go!
What level is this guy? Oh, these guys are level 66.
Rising Falcon! Ignite!
How you get the gist?
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Oh, Violet guarding wind! Here now! I'm out of ammo!
I'm not done! Rising Falcon!
Water, hear my call!
I'm not done!
I never miss!
You're mine! Elusive! I'm ready! Falcon!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Looks like you're not hurt anyway. That's good. Are you Trovan?
Crap!
Yeah, that's me, but who are you all? I see Renan's with you. Do you work for them? You're trying to liquefy the rest of us survivors, aren't you? Stay back. Relax, you have nothing to worry about. We're just... You look like a Danon, but you use astral arts. Are you a Renan in disguise? Oh, no, I'm Danon, just like you. I'm from Cyslodia, and... Don't you lie to me. There's no such thing as Danons who use astral arts. You're a monster. What did you just call her? Stay away.
I guess...
Don't pay him any mind, Manuel. He's just a little rattle is all. You must have surprised him with your magic. Right. Plus, we all know what happened with Alamandra. He's probably can't help being so paranoid. I know. Anyway, now that he's safe, we can focus on our attention on that light. Right, of course. Nice going, idiot. Real smooth. Yeah. Level 41, fighting level 66. Yeah. I probably shouldn't keep going up, but I'm going to. I probably, I don't know, why are these guys like level 39 and then like, I have to fight guys that are level...
Can't get out of this! It's on! Not today!
Blah, 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 magic!
Here I come!
Eat dirt!
Too back! Stand back! Trip it up! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all! Tempest Wall! Healing circle!
Okay,
I never
here I
miss.
go! I'm not done! Mega
Is that a
in a
healing
bind?
rush? It is.
Mega
I can't
sonic
ignore your
thrust!
pain. I'll try to be more careful.
I'm ready! Stardust!
I've risen!
I feel like that
too
fight
easy.
was
No
harder
enemy can
than
stand against
the
us.
66
Only every battle
birds.
went so well.
That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go here. Yeah, sure.
We should be able to cook here.
I don't think I need to rest right now, but I will save.
Guess I misread the landing.
No, I could have just went this way. Huh, whatever.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is, then.
Down it is then.
Guess I misread the
It's
landing.
a whole bunch of level 66 birds.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. One more.
Okay, I'll take you all off.
Airborne speed. My step.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Here's my call.
It's over.
Far enough. Spread. Glacial spear.
Elusive deity.
Take
this. Begin. Take this.
Win.
Healing circle.
Stardust.
What would I do without you?
Here, everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Megasonic hit.
They smite with blackened blade.
Here's my call.
Burn in hell.
I heal you all.
Here I come. Stay away from my friend.
Healing circle. If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Take this.
Not done yet.
Shine, radiant light.
Here's my call.
You're
From
mine.
beyond, imbue this
Take it.
From beyond, imbue this
I can
vanquished
handle it.
soul
Will
with
this
light.
help?
Rising Falcon.
Resuscitation. Now you see what I can do.
Far enough. Healing circle. Still got some fight left in me.
Take it. Here.
Lightning condemned. Searing
Shine.
flame. This one's illuminate the
Never
sun.
away.
Touch ball. Holy glimmer. Holy I never miss. Eat dirt. I never miss.
I'm not done.
Illuminate the sun.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Healing circle. I require complete focus. Glacial spear.
In a bind,
Free blazer. Dance in the wind. Air
from
thrust.
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Everyone, get back. It's too dangerous.
Another incantation ruined.
In here.
Take this.
Whoa.
Win.
What is life?
Imbue this vanquished soul with love.
Crossblade.
Shattering.
You get the
Imbue
answer.
this vanquished soul.
Holy land. Here
I'm
goes.
not done.
Imbue this
Stardust.
vanquished soul. From beyond, imbue this
Illuminate the
vanquished
sun.
soul with
Touch
light.
forth. Holy glimmer.
Here I come.
Beyond, imbue this
land.
Ignite.
vanquished soul with light.
Illuminate the dark.
Resuscitation.
Here I come.
Lightning condemned.
Win.
Radiant light.
Illuminate the dark.
No, I should have bought more orange though.
Holy land.
You'll pay for that.
Dance in the wind.
Take this.
Sleep now.
It's over.
I'll be saving. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
I'm not done.
Can't be happening.
Take it. Here.
I can't lose. Wind astral energy. I got it. I'll bring you back. Hey, drinking
Take
oil.
it.
Don't get in my way. Resuscitation.
I'm not done.
Swallow you.
Rising Falcon.
Wind astral energy.
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Oh, well, you failed.
From death I'll move back from death's abyss. Shooting star! Radiant light! Eat dirt! It won't end like this.
Couldn't make it in time. I'm in your deck, Dohalim. Then tonight's meal is on you. You got it.
What was I thinking?
Start up! Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here it goes!
Wind! Can't get out of this!
Freeze Lancer!
Mega Resonate with the earth!
Arctic Water Blade!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
Blood! I never miss!
The last one!
Raging Orb! More reduction!
No arms are being interrupted. On your Severing Wind!
Here's a healing arm!
I'm ready! Rise up! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
You're mine!
Resuscitation!
Start up! Here I come! Rising
Negative
Wind! Wind!
Ready to go!
Start up! Strut! I've used too much. Look sharp!
Alright.
Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear! Here goes! Arctic
Wind!
Freeze
Start up!
Lancer! Here!
Resonate with the earth! Start up! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I am!
Now!
Go! You're mine!
Rising Falcon! Burn!
Another air blossom!
Resonate with Severing Wind! Rising Falcon!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
And I did all this fighting for...
With this, I can become even stronger!
Or an Omega Elixir. What's this? Awakening Pebble. X-Breaker. Alright. I need to rest and buy supplies if I'm gonna make an attempt at the fight up top here. That's for sure. But those guys are gonna be spawned back. The 39s. I can probably get past them without issue. Actually, I wonder if I have stuff to make a better weapon for like Rinwell and stuff. Did she mention? We'll see. Yeah, see.
You guys want to rest here?
Sure do.
That's a pretty tall tower we're looking at climbing. We better eat now, because who knows when we'll get to next.
True.
But don't worry. If anything happens on the way up, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Good to know.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Come on over and grab some food.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen,
What's up, Law?
you ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly! But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shion than... Huh?
Anyway, Hootle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Lost Thick Skull.
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Let's see. Well, let's go to craft. I know that's already the best. Not making that. Let's see, do you have better armor? Amethyst? No. No. That probably won't be until I go up to Linigus. Oh, let's buy some life bottles. Let's buy some orange gel. Yeah.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yeah. We did. Oh, let's save too. Saving. It's always good. Especially since I'm probably about to die.
It's just steps upon steps. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right.
Hootle built it. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to have
Astral
to.
energy is incredible.
It's so thick here. Even we can sense it.
Get ready, everybody.
I was born ready.
I
Nothing
hope.
could surprise me.
I hope I can fight this because, or beat this because running up these stairs again, it's gonna suck. Level 70.
What the hell is that?
Please tell me we don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later. There are things on the ground to deal with first. Megasonic thrust!
Shield from calamity.
We got flyers.
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
I'm not done. All yours. The flame inside me.
Negative gate.
I'm not done.
Resonate with the earth.
Burn! Megasonic thrust!
you apart.
You're mine!
I never miss.
It's over. I owe you one.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion.
Here!
Far enough. Shine. Radiant light. Force of
Something's
regeneration.
headed this way.
Even I can't stop that.
Everyone, look out.
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Holy land.
Here I come.
Resuscitation.
So much, Rinwell.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world. Let the
Sure.
marksman handle this. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
You and I both.
Well, Shiona, you gonna heal yourself? No?
Leave the chargers to me!
Arc seal!
Healing? Please? Please? Please?
Take this!
Newcomers, let's welcome them.
Watch the ones up above, too! Beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation! You're mine! Try harder! We are scared! Here I come! With the Stay away from my friend! Can't get out of this! Here I come! Armor won't save you! Strike! From beyond! Here I come! Deny! Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Rising Falcon! Resuscitation!
I can't lose.
You're finished! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! I could do without this pain! Now let loose!
Move like this.
I'm not done! Rising Falcon!
Oh, I should have bought more of those. I'll use it. It's barely any help anyway.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
From beyond, imbue... Take from beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! What I can do! I've used too much.
Leave chargers to me!
Not done yet!
I'll use a life bottle on Shion. I'll use nothing.
Try harder! Not a chance! Negative hit! On your knees! Is this what real pain feels like?
Nope. Well, I can retry or I can return to the title screen. I'll return to the title screen. Yeah, see? That's too much. That's kind of what I assumed it'd be too much.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
So, I'm going to fast travel. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that's when I can't do. That's when I can't do that. What is this one? Yeah, that one is when I couldn't do. I don't have the book for that. Yeah, so what I can do is this one. This is still like 3 or so levels higher than me, but I should be able to kill it now.
In one piece.
I probably should have been able to kill it last time I came here, but we're gonna take this Zoogle out, and then we're gonna move on with the main story, and hopefully get levels to be able to do the other stuff.
Stray there.
It sure isn't.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Now you see what I can do. Take it. Can't get out of this. Aim for the weak spot.
I have to be like ready to use Kisara's ability when he charges.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Like right now.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll bring you back.
Yeah.
Power surges through me.
It's over.
Armor won't save you.
I still got some fight.
I definitely should be like using Kisara in this fight.
In a bind.
In my party, that is.
Resonate with the earth.
A feel like this comes in handy. Magic is there.
Well, Kisara would probably just be better because she obviously has better.
There you go. Don't let up. Never miss.
Nice.
Take it down.
My turn. Here I come.
In a bind.
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara.
I think it's too late. Oh no. Well, she got knocked down from it anyways.
Being interrupted. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate. Another incantation ruined.
Coming through. Ha!
Rise.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Scarlet Inferno.
I'm ready. Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
Here, let me help.
Megasonic Thrust.
Regenerate.
Watch, now this thing's gonna cast like a spell because
Fury. No further.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Thanks, Sheila.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I never miss.
Thrilling performance.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. Megasonic Thrust.
Can't get out of this. The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Severing Wind.
Let me free you of your
You're
power.
mine.
I'll be smash you. Leave the charges to me.
oh, that was too late.
They're not playing around.
Try harder. You're mine.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone. Severing Wind.
Here. I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Crush.
Confiscated.
Don't suffer in silence.
Severing Wind.
You require a hand.
You're mine. Try harder.
No further.
Now. Here I come.
I never miss. Anything in
I couldn't make it in time.
Resonate with the earth. Now you see what I can do.
Leave the charges to me. Illuminate the dark.
Not done yet.
Annihilation.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Severing Wind. Stardust.
This'll come in handy.
I'm not done.
Looks like you came to my
If
rescue
we
again.
get
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with your thorns.
Here's a healing thrust. Not on my watch. Now.
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
There we go. That's that Zoogle done.
I can feel my power growing.
I guess we could pick this up. We're here. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I didn't use any items. The NPCs might have used some healing items, but that's fine. That's the first giant Zoogle quest you
Ah,
get.
Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Everybody here's on edge with all the weird activity happening up in the skies. We're trying to investigate it on our end, but so far we haven't found any decent leads, unfortunately. Damn, is that you, Alvin? Way to rock the massless leg. What brings you back to my neck of the woods? Wait, do I really want to hear this? It's not bad news again, is it? What do you mean by again? I'm talking about Leganis, of course. Ever since that thing showed up in the ocean, it's been a mass panic. People are losing their minds. We know that's why we're trying to do something about it right now. I figured you were on the case. Anything I can to help? We're looking for a starship. You wouldn't happen to have one lying around, would you? A starship? You mean one of those things that the Bright Eyes, Renans used to go between Dana and Linagus? Last time I saw one of those was when the last crown contest kicked off, I'd reckon. This one's kind of special. It came down to the planet way back in the past. Hey, beggars can't be choosers, you know, but maybe Naeth knows of the one you're talking about. If anyone knows, you'll find him at HQ. Thanks. We'll do just that. Yeah, that was the whole plan. I didn't have to have a whole big long conversation with you about that.
Yeah!
We meet again. How'd it go with that giant Zoogle? We managed to get rid of it for you. You did? Damn, I'm honored to meet the man who dealt with that thing. I'm guessing this isn't your first time taking on something that big, huh? Yeah, but I didn't do it alone. Anyway, here are those materials you were after. Oh, don't worry about those. I'm just glad that the Zoogle's gone now. You can have those materials. I'm sure you'll put them to better use than I ever could.
Not.
Are you sure? Alright. If you say so. I am. I have to imagine you might run into other crazy Zoogles during your travels. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. You might be able to get good materials off them, but we've still only got one of you. Or you still only got one life. He's right. I don't need you dying before we complete what we've set out to do. I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll let you go. You can't be sure you can be sure I'll be telling everyone how heroic you are. All right. Yep. Actually, It's this one. I don't know, we'll go here. Alright. Oh, I have enough of that too. Alright. With the way Guinness is looking, they're planning to retake everything we've won, aren't they? What are you guys going to do if the Renans decide to strike again? We'll simply go back to how we used to do things, lying low and do however we can. Hopefully it won't come to that, though.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Hey, are you ready to go or what? Oh, I didn't notice you there, Blazing Sword, and I see You're Laura, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Damn, when did you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with the Blazing Sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud. Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Laura. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
I guess...
Can't say I do, even if I've met the guy before. Last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. You could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone. Remember, you know how much they looked up to him here. Well, sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's just go ahead. Hey, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. That's a big thing to have to carry at his age.
Right.
Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with that. I have faith he'll pull through. Good, he's gonna need your support. He's still just a kid, and Zephyr's only one at that.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
I
We
did.
have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
What's wrong, Hootle?
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
The Renans have stayed so quiet ever since you guys took down Balseth. Why now? Why did they wait so long to make their move? I wish Zephyr was here. He'd know what we should do. You know what? You're right. I know what he would do. He would check to see if there's any side quests to pick up. The answer is no. So we're just gonna talk to people. When I look at you guys doing your thing, somehow deep down I feel everything's going to be okay in the end. That's good. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Ever since letting us transform and drop down that thing on the planet, everyone's really on edge. Understandably, some people are scared that it means the Renans are going to have their revenge on us and all. Anything else I can tell you about? Haven't a clue, guess it's as good as yours. As to what the hell the Bright Eyes are up to up there. None of the other Renaissance groups elsewhere know either, and apparently even Renans in Menacea are in the dark. It hasn't made any big moves since this whole transformation, but I've got a feeling we haven't seen the worst of whatever it has in store. Anything else I can tell you about? Oh yeah, we definitely heard. The news devastated everyone in our crew, but life goes on and so does our work. The best way to pay respects is to carry on like before and keep fighting the fight for Danans. If anything, it'll allow us to forge connections with other groups, especially the Silver Swords, which helped us do more than ever before. So, rest assured, everyone here is still working and fighting as hard as ever for both Calagia and the entire planet. That much hasn't changed. Anything else I can tell you about? I'm good, thanks. Alright. Don't worry about Calagia. We got things under control here. You go off and do what you need to do. Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can Falcon Punch that rock yet. I'm guessing the answer is no. I'm guessing I won't be able to Falcon Punch the rock until I get a quest, or it's gonna be like the way back from the volcano. Just run by these guys. I believe it's just around here, right? No, I have to go around this one. Excuse me. Beep, beep, excuse me. Yeah, see, he's not gonna let me by. So I can just fast travel to Zephyr Cave. Or the tunnel mines, whatever. Oh. That's as close as I can get.
We've reached our destination.
We sure have. I think I'm good to just go. Actually, what's my CP like? I'm gonna rest because I don't know. I fought that giant Dougal since I last rested, so I'm not gonna cook. I'm just gonna rest.
You make sure to rest too, Hootle.
Oh, well,
Rinwell,
see
mind if we
Rinwell.
chat a little?
Play with Hootle. This is the best.
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Alright. No, I want to go this way, right? Yes, this is the way I want to go. Beep beep, excuse me, I don't want to fight you. You're like level 10 or something, maybe lower. I really like that sword.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Sword's nothing. It's definitely not like a scary
So we're back in the
Zoogle.
Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Okay. It's getting hot in here.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Okay, so this way's a dead end, so we're gonna go this way first. Fight me!
Coming through. Resonate with the earth. Never. Come and face me.
Raging Fire, never miss.
Through
It's
escape.
first.
Air pressure.
It's a duel of the arts. I'm only getting started. Photon blast. I never miss.
Flying spree. Why can't they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of
Like, right now, it probably makes sense to not have Alphen or
You're really strong, Muffin.
Shion in my party because they're both fire.
Pretty sure to have you around.
Like, most of their abilities are fire-based.
Consider yourself finished.
And I would assume all these fire guys in this area are probably
Ignite!
don't. I would assume they take less damage. Who knows? Maybe they don't.
Say no more.
Maybe elemental resistances aren't even a thing in this game. I really don't know.
Really make weapons with this?
Flamestone. That's what I need. That's what I'm missing to make weapons. Yeah.
Coming through. I shall ensure you survive this.
Raging Cascade. Searing Blade.
Are those rocks that you hid? I'll smash you!
The flashing parts are weak points.
Here I come.
Dream.
Infinity.
Really cool.
That's my
Not
cue.
today.
Oh, fast!
Shut him down. You're mine.
I'm ready.
In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Scarlet Inferno.
Seismic Rupture. Wind. Stardust. Here I come.
I never miss.
Resonate with the earth. Thrust.
Action.
On your
Magic
Take it. Air pressure.
Into the shadows.
Rising Silicon. Wind.
Do it.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone. I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
We can. A Gothic dress. A dress woven using traditional methods native to Dana. Nobody capable of wearing this is. Nobody capable of wearing this. Nobody capable of weaving its intricate, beautiful patterns remains.
This'll make us even more formidable.
It's a dress. But I still can't read. Alright. Let's go Falcon Punch a Rock. Or something.
Huh.
Well, there's no way we're climbing that. So it seems, allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over with your rod, are you? No, he's gonna regrow the plants. Why, I hadn't even thought of that. In any case, stand back, I'll handle this. Right after we fight these Zugos.
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine.
Take this!
These are actually ones that you want Law to punch. Law, didn't I tell you to...
I just take his armor.
Armor won't save you!
In here. Searing Blade.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
What would I do without? Light axe. Hope this works. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Now, astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
My turn. Dance on the wind.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Bending you apart!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Bloody hell!
Do it.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Not a chance.
Take it. I'm out of air now. Air thrust. I'm ready for the next battle.
What? Golenham's Astral Hours can. Oh, right. Yeah, I know. It's just a map at thing. You don't need to tell me about it. You had a
You can
cutscene.
make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Go no further! Hear my call!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Start up!
Burn! Megasonic thrust!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
Now!
There's still more to go! Coming through!
Start up!
Leave the enemy's arc! To me!
No place here!
Rain
Take
down
this!
and purify all! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
I'll smash you!
In here!
You're mine!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Light
My
astral
turn!
energy!
The flame inside me!
Up and at 'em! Let's go! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Are we? Okay, that's good. Assuming I get to the next bad guys.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I never miss!
Elusive deity denied!
Lightning
Here
horn!
I come!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Here I come!
Win!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
No
it!
armor can stop.
All yours!
Lightning horn! Raging cascade!
Stardust!
Stardust.
You're mine! Megasonic thrust!
Blah blah blah! In here! More for dinner!
I have no limits! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Warning! Like the healing of fury!
Shattering the teeth in. Attack time.
Nailed
Damn it.
Freeze blaster!
Rising Stalker!
I'm out of it!
Severing wind!
Thunderblade! You get
Armor
it!
won't save you.
Mega ray! Holy lance!
Nothing gets by me. The tempest engulfs you.
On your knees! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Thank goodness we won.
Yeah, I was almost concerned for a minute.
My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Out of our way!
You're mine! The flame inside me!
Take this! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Aim for the weak spot!
Armor won't save you.
Far enough!
I'm ready. Long. Hey, blow them away. We managed to pull through.
Yep, we blew them away. What's this? Money is just what I always wanted. Money is important.
Little help!
Here I come!
Not on my watch! Searing flame! They're surrounding us! Each other!
Here I come!
In a bind.
I'm not
Annihilation! Radiant pierce!
I'm ready.
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Lightning condemned!
Now! Severing wind!
Illuminate the dark! Holy land!
Armor won't save you.
Out of it once! I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
No, you won't.
Severing wind! Burn in hell!
Raging cascade!
Megasonic
Now!
thrust!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help. Hit!
Here I come. They smite with lightning blade.
Oh, violent
Thrust.
garden wind.
Try harder. Take this.
Crossblade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Alright. Oh, this is just like a shortcut. I guess that might have been a waste of CP. This is equipment.
Let's see what we've got.
Radiant, not in your dreams!
Elusive deity. Take
Breathe
this.
astral energy! More with that kick!
Start out. Take this.
Elusive deity!
Now you see what I can do.
The flashing part's their weak point!
No
This
further.
one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good. I'll leave it to you. Ignite.
I'll be saving you!
Megasonic thrust.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Alright, Radiant, here! Here I go! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Shattering the
Radiant,
pieces. Attack time.
I'm ready. Totally. In an instant. Impact cross. We work well together.
Like a finely timed.
Take this! I'm ready!
I'm ready.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Whoa, looky here!
Yeah, looky here.
We got some good equipment.
Was that one of his? No. It's Kasara's. I just want to equip it. When did I get this?
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally. Discourteous, aren't you?
Water!
Now
Hear
you
my
see
call!
what I can do.
No
Try
launch.
harder. Not a chance.
I never fit! Freeze Lancer! Mega Ray! Air Thrust!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain.
Knock to death.
Don't try to be more careful.
Made one! Come forth! The healing spirit! Healing circle!
Now I can let loose. Here I come. Start up. Dance on the wind. I'm ready. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Parry! Malevolent Fury!
I'll smash you.
Mega Ray! For the win!
Megasonic thrust.
This'll come in handy!
Megasonic Thrust.
Seems about right to me.
Yeah, me too. Whee!
Guess I misread the landing.
No. This seemed like a great landing to me.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
Rending you apart.
Annihilation!
Bloody on your knees.
Alright, it's
Here I come.
showtime!
Start up.
Rending you apart.
Try harder.
In a bind, anything normal is all mine.
Severing wind. Crescent slash. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Bathed in blood. Rending you apart.
I'm not done. You picked the wrong fight.
Negative gate.
You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Leon actually look flustered.
I'll be saving this one. Radiant flame!
I'm ready! Go me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Impact Claw. Impact Cross. I still think it says Claw.
I think we're about to be real lucky.
Oh yeah? No, we won't. I'm not gonna get to the fight before it runs out.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
You most definitely won't make any promises. Alright. Here we go. Oh no!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Nothing gets by me!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
This one's all mine!
I want to get the core break.
Go me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Maybe later. If he's still there.
Out of our way! Far beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee! Into the shadows!
Take this!
Confiscated! I never miss! Far beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee!
I'll take you all on!
Healing
Resonate
soul!
with the earth!
Sleep now!
This one's all mine!
Let's get you all tucked away! Lunar eruption!
It's so...
Tempest wall!
Eat this!
Annihilation!
You're right! Rending you apart!
Downfall!
You're bloody howling! Here I come!
Spear! Pierce evil! Holy land!
Usual Spear, Pierce Evil.
Right! No time to hold back! Strike! Never win!
You're right!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear! I never miss! Swallow's flight!
Ah! Take
Hear
it!
me! Flame of fury! Water! Hear my call!
Fluid! Get it! Severing wind!
Glacial
ruin.
You're mine!
Severing wind!
Ready
and real!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this! Wind!
There's more where that came from.
Is there though? Is there really more where that came from?
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Burn in hell!
Seal. Don't mind if I do.
Here I come!
Disasters made violation. Naval security maelstrom. Now for something special.
In a bind?
Flame of fury.
Wind!
We're coming through. Glacial
I'm not ready
Pierce
to win!
evil.
Megasonic
Holy
thrust!
land. Free
Here!
cleanser.
They smite the
You're
You're finished!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Now! Up and at it! Let's go! Gemini Aqua! Raging Storm! I'm all stuck up! Oh, Violet Darting Wind! Car Raining you apart! Sealed! Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Consider yourself finished.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I come! Megasonic Thrust!
Freeze Lancer!
Ignite the deity!
Dance in the wind!
Rotating fire!
Into the middle! Never fit! The flashing part's their weak point!
In a bind! Try hard, my turn! It's over! Here!
Rain down and purify all!
Severing one more!
I'll heal you all! Don't mind if I do! Healing circle! Scorpion swirl! Alright! It's showtime! Razor cyclone!
This one's all mine! I'm ready!
Eagle ray!
Blow them away!
There! Illuminate the storm! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy land! Lunar corruption!
Prepare to be sealed!
Gemini Aqua! Tiny blast!
Burn!
Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Should you? Ooh, more gold drill. I thought it was Kisara. Who was it? Dolahim. That's not Kisara at all. How about we get you Cure? Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know where I'm going, and there's a mini-map, so I shouldn't be getting lost. Yes, okay, I want to go down here.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich.
No, I don't want to do that. I mean, maybe I do, but...
Hi, Hoodle! Let the marksman handle this!
I'll smash you!
Burning!
Try harder!
Scorpion
No,
swirl!
you can't!
Here's the evil!
I'm not done! You're finished! I'll smash you!
Go freeze!
You're
Laser!
mine!
Win!
Here!
Look now! Let me help! Let's get you
It's
up! I
over.
can't hold on much longer!
Megasonic thrust!
Freeze! Not my watch!
Well, that was a waste. I mean, it's fine.
It's over!
Your arms
You're being
are really
targeted.
incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Now!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Reflect on thy
Lightning
sins.
condensed!
They smite with blackened blade.
Illuminate!
Here I come!
Far enough! Holy glimmer! Holy
Execution! Here I come! Stardust! You're mine! I'm ready! Rising rocket! In an instant! Impact clock!
Alright.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come!
Where are you going?
I'll smash you!
I can't heal you forever. Go for the weak point.
Can't?
No
Hear my
further!
call. Heal.
Burn in hell!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Don't suffer in silence.
Freeze Lancer.
You're finished!
I'll thank you.
You're mine!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Don't mind if I do.
Your blade moves like silk.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Will this help?
Leave the chargers to me!
Elusive deity.
Hitting pile time! Stardust!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Anything in armor is all
By the power of water.
Stardust!
Now we're hear my call.
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Phoenix Cyclone.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be fine. It's just what, 2 of these guys? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Out of our way. I never miss.
in a bind.
The
Sleep
blazing
now.
sky beat yours to be let free!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. The cracking part's their weak point.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Rising!
Throwing you into dust.
Elusive deity.
I'm ready!
Do it.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Take on your
Mega Ray. Oh, Violet. Starting again. Car cow through all. Dance in the wind.
Megasonic thrust!
I'll smash you! Bloody
Piercing Thunder Field.
Stardust! I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Are they? What kind of fruit? Alright. Okay, we gotta save. Drink some soda. Alright. Touch this. We fight a giant golem. Please, I want to fight a giant golem. It's probably a thing we fought at the beginning.
that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it. Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land! Holy land! Power of water!
Ignite!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Win!
Light and lightning to death!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my
Keep
shield's
it.
for!
I've taken too much damage!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Holy land!
It's over! Stardust!
I'll heal you all!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Where are you going?
Heal.
Raging
I'll
storm!
smash you.
Gemini
I'm not
Aqua!
done!
Ow! Lightning!
It's over!
Here
I come!
I'll heal you all!
Here!
Lightning to death!
Strike!
In a bind.
I'm in your debt.
Here I come! Ignite!
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All my do is cause havoc and destruction.
Here I come!
Get away!
You pay for that! You're mine! I'm not done!
Negative
Far
damage.
down the darkest sky! I call
Armor won't save you. From beyond, imbue this vampire soul with life.
Strike!
Leave the chargers to me. Shine, radiant light.
These ones are much higher level, I feel like.
Like you got this one covered.
Can't get out of this.
Sorry, hear me! Fleeing of fury! Burning
Far enough. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Stay away from my friend!
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Hear me! Fleeing
Our
of
arts are
fury!
being interrupted.
Hear my call!
On your take this.
Hear my call!
The fluidity of the move is simply incredible.
Radiant Arch shield!
Strike!
I'll smash you.
Here I come!
Mega ray! Where are you going? Illuminate the dark!
Bloody
Holy Holy land!
Take this!
Radiant light!
Thrilling performance.
It's weakened! Now!
This ends!
Blow them away.
Back into the fray!
Demon knife.
Spear! Win!
Can't get out of this.
Yours to be let free! Not today! Severing wind!
There you go! And you don't
Order is all mine.
Another incantation ruined.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Here comes more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Thunder field!
Megasonic thrust!
By the power of one! Is it in the sky? They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Lidwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
You may be strong, but I'll never be
Forgive me.
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Stacked heavy against us.
So we regroup and try again.
You're right. We must play intelligent.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! I'll bring you back from death to bed. Lightning! Raging cascade! Resuscitation! Breath! Purge the level! Magic is there!
Try harder!
I'll bring you back. This one's mine! I'll bring you back from death to dead!
It's so much magic happening right here.
This has a most peculiar taste.
Resuscitation!
Armor won't save you! This one's all mine!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! I'm ready!
I'll bring you back from... This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Come! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Will this help?
Here I come!
Healing circle!
It's so...
Now,
Try harder! Try harder! My turn!
I'm out of ammo! Shooting star! Ready! Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem! Ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the chargers to me! I'll bring you back from... That's a bit.
You're mine! Here!
I'll heal you all! Not on my watch! This one's mine!
I'll heal you all. Not on my watch.
It won't end like this!
I couldn't make it in time.
Lightning orb! Whoa, hey! When is it ice? Air thrust!
Sure.
Force of regeneration! Here I come! Regenerate! Burn in hell! I can carve through armor! Take it!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Benediction light.
Heal!
Don't mind if I do. Not so smug now. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Ready!
Seismic rush. In a bind.
What would I do now? Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Thunder field! Not so smug now. More where that came from. Blah, blah, blah. Magic! Here! Hear my call! Glacial field! I never miss! Here goes!
Regenerate! Eat dirt!
He who would resonate with the earth.
Try harder!
Ready and raring.
Sleep now.
I'll smash you!
All
Bloody
together. Purity! Annihilation!
Deity! Wind! Raging pile type! Soda!
Hear me! This one's mine!
Here I come! Escape!
I'll heal you all! Lightning condensed!
Wind!
Ready and raring.
Mega ray!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and my thorns.
Shion.
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver. Eagle ray.
You're mine!
The flame inside me.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
In a bind.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Rupture. Wind. Elusive deity.
Soda! Ignite!
Rotating pile driver.
Soda! Wind! Soda! You're mine!
Look sharp. Lightning fire blade.
War?
About to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Take this! How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just watch and learn.
That's enough! Go back down!
Okay.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Unrelenting Blaze. Secret key. The key to a certain door in Calagula. Simply beholding it makes one wonder what lies beyond the threshold.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Yeah. Moving forward. So that's definitely like the same way like that big bird fight goes.
Hey, is that it over there? What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Forge.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
The fact that there's a shop right here makes me feel like I should be saving.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present.
The past
I really
meets.
am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
So I guess this is like a point of no return. We're gonna save again because it's after a cutscene. I'm gonna save again after this cutscene.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken. And this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Xion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns. Xion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Xion?
No!
Where'd Xion go? How could she just go off on her own?
I think she's over there.
Xion. Xion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. Tell me how... How is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shionne, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
That's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shionne!
Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys... You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Talk to the other party members. I must.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Or that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelegion. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
Wonder what awaits us on the other side. All the pieces have been assembled.
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
Oh, that? That was nothing.
Compared to what Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants. I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
Let's take back what was stolen from us.
Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shion's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
Be nice if everyone came together to support each other.
Did you know?
You mean about Shion?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her. No matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shion. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
Stay focused, Alphen. We've got stuff to do. It's not gonna do anyone good if we let ourselves get overwhelmed by what's going on.
Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Dahnans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the Blazing Sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became two, and before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shion.
But then, I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Dahnans and Renans, can finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you, until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here because I don't know like how close to the end of the game this is. I assume there's at least a few hours left. There's not. I mean, why did you do that? Are there any new like this? No. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. What's my party look like? How about I press the right button to see that? Alright, everyone's at full health. I probably should rest and eat. But I can do that next time. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. And, yeah, if you enjoyed it, please consider my stream, that is. Please, consider following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. I have a Discord you can join. You can get the link from !Discord in Twitch chat, or you can find it in the information section or description, whatever you want to call it, and on both YouTube and Twitch. And I just can't even think right now. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good night or good evening, whatever time of day it is. Yeah. Wow, my camera's all blurry. Alright.